In this movie, I will be showing you how to price up an oil tank base with 9-inch brick walls on foundations. I'll be using our renovations and alterations module specifically designed for this task. I need to bring the module into my pricing sheet, so I will click on O. I will select oil tank base 9-inch brick walls on foundations. As you can see, it's now here on my pricing sheet. I now need to get the required information into the red cells. You can enter it straight into the red cells, or if I click on the helpful diagram like this, I can enter the information for the wall straight into the picture. The height of my wall will be 0.9 linear metres, and the length will be 1.1 linear metres. Back on the pricing sheet, as you can see, this information has gone straight into the red cells. I will now click on this picture. In here I can enter all the information about my foundations. So the length will be 1.3 linear metres, the width 0.45, the concrete below ground level 0.3 linear metres, and the excavation depth is 1 linear metre. Again, back on the pricing sheet, all this information is transferred instantly into the red cells. Finally, I just need to enter how many foundations I am doing. This is 2. If I now look down the pricing sheet, I can see that by entering these numbers, many calculations have taken place, and the sheet now contains a lot of information. In fact, my pricing is done. But let's take a closer look. I always have complete control over what is and isn't allowed, so fine-tuning to your exact requirements is easy. First, I have my level stakes. If I click on the question mark, I can use the self-explanatory diagram to alter how these are calculated. I am happy with these settings, but you can change them if you want. Next I have the excavation. The programme has calculated the hours for this here. As you can see, this is in yellow. This is to draw your attention to it, as it may need your judgment, as the programme cannot possibly know the type of ground or access your site has. You can adjust this if you feel you will need more or less time. My oil tank base 9-inch walls on foundations is all worked out. By entering just a few numbers, all the calculations are done for me, and I now have a complete and accurate costing for the job. I can see the totals for my plant, materials, hours, labour and total cost here along the bottom.